Hey guys, so I'm just heading to see a family that's in trouble that my team have met this morning, and also I need to go and try and find a old guy I met with no legs the other day. So Sandy, Isaac, hi. He's wearing his civilian clothes today. So Isaac's a Maasai warrior, but was also in the army in Tanzania, so he knows how to look after himself, shall we say. Yeah, I met an old guy while I was running the other day who had no legs breaking stones, and it was very chance that I met him. I was like running really far up in the mountains, my mind was totally blank, and I ran a way that I never normally go. That's why I found it. Okay, so I'm taking you along, see what happens. Ali, he's supposed to be coming with me, but he's going in the wrong direction on the motorbike. Never mind. So this, guys, is the office for the Children's Fund. This is Wanyama. And this is Emmanuel. Poleni. Poleni sana.
Mama mifuko. Wapiga picha ndio mwangalie. Ni mama angalia unapiga picha angalia. Mwangalie huko baba anaipiga. Mwangalie.
Hakuna shida. Hakuna shida.
Sasa mama.
Hi guys, so as you've just seen, this family have nothing. They came to us to ask us to pay rent on a room and nothing else, so we did so. Since then, a friend of hers has came with this baby who has hydrocephalus called Vincent. Hydrocephalus fluid collects in the membrane on the brain. We have another child called Bariki that we look after who has hydrocephalus, and another one actually called Upendo. He needs treatment at the local hospital. They have to have a drain put in so as you can release the fluid build up on the brain. Without the drain, most of the children with hydrocephalus die fairly young. But as you can see, they don't have anything. They don't have mattresses, they don't have enough food. They've got nothing. Absolutely nothing, and no chance of paying for hospital bills for a child like that. Without intervention, that boy will die, sadly. This is just how it is. So we're going to help them as best we can today, and as always, I'll be looking for a sponsor for the child, and possibly for the family as well, to try and help get them into business and get them back on their feet, because we can't live like that. It's where they're sleeping is that pile of clothes on the floor. And then she sleeps with the baby on her chest. So, and it's very sweet that they only came to us and asked for help with rent. So when we've came, it's like this. So we'll help them today best we can, and hopefully we'll find some support for the medical care for the child. It's not cheap. I've spent over $1,000 on a child like this year already. So I'll be doing a fundraiser for this baby. And a fundraiser for basic amenities and stuff like that, I think, and perhaps even a little more to help them set up a market stall or something so they can start looking after themselves. So heartbreaking as ever, but now we have to go and find Dismas. Yes. Now we're heading off up into the hills a little to see if we can find a guy called Dismas who I found when I was running the other day. So.
They come for treatment, but the KSMC they postponed until October 4th. Postponed it
Until they find money. So the baby was at hospital, needed the surgery, and they said, come back, we'll reschedule for October and give you a chance to find the money for the surgery. So they've also got no food. They've got some flour for today and that's it. So Ali will bring some food. And the woman, not the mother, the other woman, who is a mother, she has children of her own, but they're not around. She has a serious stomach pain, so sending her to the hospital. Well, the local dispensary. There's a dispensary run by nuns in the village, and they know us, so we just send people, and then they call our office to make sure it's true that we sent them, and then we pay the bill later in once a month. So it's very good at that. Okay. Very poor area.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really does help us to raise the profile of the channel and with it help more children here in Tanzania. This little lady is Witness, and Witness is just 5 years old. Sadly, she is struggling a great deal at the moment, living with just her elderly grandmother. The pair live in a single room, without water or electricity. But thankfully Witness is studying at the local nursery due to the compassion of a local pastor's wife who holds classes there. Soon, however, Witness will need to go to full-time education. Without anyone else to support her but her aging grandmother, things are not looking good for this child. Sadly, 2 years ago, Witness's parents abandoned her. They haven't been seen since. Nobody knows why it happened. But quite often in these instances, it is to do with sicknesses that are not yet culturally understood or accepted. Witness needs to start infant school soon, and with it, she needs to start having access to full-time medical care and adequate nutrition. Her grandmother also needs this support, as she is still struggling in the fields labouring to try and provide for the pair. Most days they eat flour and water, a local dish called ugali, and wild greens that they pick from the forest. To provide Witness with all she needs for a secure and strong start in life, with education, correct nutrition, and access to medical care as and when she needs it, and with it provide a great deal of relief to her concerned grandmother. You really don't need to share a lot to change a life here. God bless, guys.
Soldier on, my good countryman. Keep fighting for your culture now. Keep fighting for your land. And I know it's been thousands of years, and I feel your hurt, and I know it's wrong, and you feel you've been chained.